championship rule.
Indeed, the very first one for this Saturday. It is lot number 1243. It's a 1957 Ford Thunderbird convertible. But this one is an E-Bird, meaning it's got those two quad carburetors on the top. It's actually better than new. You see the Kelsey Hayes wheels on the side. It's got a chrome air cleaner on top. But this comes out of the shop, the Minter Thunderbird shop out of Dallas, Texas. They've got 3 in the auction this year. They say this is the best of the bunch. You can see the beautiful paint. It actually has a leather interior instead of the original vinyl. So it's not just restored, it's restored to just a slightly above perfect level. So the question is, what do you think the best Minter Thunderbird in the auction is going to go for? Once again, it's lot 1243. Now's the time to figure out your bid.
Yeah, you go to... And there's our Hagerty fantasy bid car, that Minter restored 57 Ford E-Bird. A convertible, 312, 271 horsepower V8, automatic transmission, Zopper windows, and a whole lot more. Text your fantasy bid to 773333 or go online at speedtv.com. Standard text messaging rates apply. The contest is limited to continental U.S. residents only. 18 and over, please. We are one away, so you better hurry. Care kit a little bit later. But for now, it's time for the folks who want to take this baby home to do real bidding.
Well, the E-Bird, we've talked about it a little bit yesterday. It's a rare carburation option. There's 2 things going here. Number 1 is that rare intake system. Number 2 is a Minter's restoration. I had this pegged personally as probably the finest Thunderbird here. And it just sparkles. It just glows. Guys, could you take us around this Minter's restored E-Bird?
Beautiful wire wheels, porthole hardtop, dual quads with the engine dress-up kit, and every stamp and every hang tag that came from this car from the factory to the dealership is here. Spanky Assiter up on the block is holding the dealer invoice that accompanied the car from Ford and showed what the dealer would pay for it. The man just below Spanky on the block in the red and black shirt is Amos Minter, and he runs this 3-generation family business of T-Bird Restores.
Now, they've laid some mirrors down by the side of the car to show you what's underneath, but we can give you the better view with our chassis cam. And as you'd expect of a Minter's restoration, it's just perfect. The parts are right, the surfaces and finishes are right, all the stamps and marks. This is just the way these cars should be done to the very highest level.
It's safe to say the last time the car looked this good is when it rolled off the Dearborn assembly line in 1957 underneath.
Over 7,100 of you filed fantasy bids on this car. Thank you very much. Through the previous 13 Hagerty fantasy bids, over 100,000 bids were posted.